Hey, what's up guys? My name is Kubvoruno, 20 years old, and I just want to take the time out of my day to explain to you guys this whole Vemma opportunity your friend has probably presented to you. And I just want to say, if you're skeptical right now, believe me, you have all the right to be, because I was beyond skeptical, and so are a lot of the people in this company. And believe me, the skeptical ones are usually the ones that find the most success and make the most money. So what is this whole Vemma thing your friend's telling you about? That's the question I had when I first got introduced to it. You know, my friend kind of told me about a way for young people to make a lot of money, but at the time he hadn't made any money from it. So to me, it didn't make any sense. He didn't know how to explain it to me. So 3 months passed and he came back with a guy who was making some money. And I said, if this person can explain to me the business and how it works, I'll listen. So I sat down, they started breaking down the business to me, and it started making sense. Because the company we work for is called Vemma. It stands for vitamins, essential minerals, mangosteen, and aloe. And what they have is the world's healthiest liquid antioxidant. And they take 2 ounces of that antioxidant, the Vemma formula, and they put it in every single one of their products. And that's what that led us to here, Verve. This product's been out for 3 years, going into its 4th year. And what they do is, Red Bull has $900 million to their advertising budget. They pay for stunts, ads, commercials, on YouTube, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, skip. And, they drop that guy from space, which cost them around $15 million. But now for me, seeing somebody drop from space is so cool. It's very cool, but it's not going to make me go out to the store and buy Red Bull. I never really liked it, and I've always known it's bad for me. Kids our age are out here consuming those products, but there's never been something out there that can compete, something out there better. So Verve right here is the world's healthiest energy drink. It's endorsed by Dr. Oz. Dr. Oz actually had it on his show and said that Verve is the healthiest thing you can put in your body. So obviously the credibility is there. So what they do, instead of spending that $900 million in advertising budget, I'm paying for people like Blake Griffin, Michael Jordan, all these people to do the advertising. They simply pay us to do the advertising for them. Word of mouth advertising. Just like in Facebook. How did you hear about Facebook? You didn't hear about Facebook through a commercial. You heard about it through your friend. This is Facebook with a product. But how does it all work? Well, it's simple. Every person simply buys a product for their own consumption. I buy Verve for my own consumption. Everybody who's doing this business actively buys Verve for their own consumption. There's no sign-up fee. The only thing that you have to do is simply buy Verve for your own consumption. And now by telling your friends about a healthy alternative, our friends are drinking Monsters, Red Bulls, drinking, Starbucks. But Starbucks has no bucks, guys. Starbucks isn't paying you, ladies. But now when you tell your friends about a healthy alternative that's called, the #1 overall energy drink, just won Product of the Year in the Business Awards. Miss Fitness called it Product of the Year as well. The credibility is there. It's the official drink of the Phoenix Suns, the official drink of the Bobcats. It's endorsed by Michael Jordan as well. It's endorsed by Chris and Heidi Powell, who also back up the other body formula we have as well. So now all your friends have to do is simply buy one of these products for their own consumption. And now they're eligible to tell their friends about it. And the crazy part about it is, for me, I've only got 8 of my friends involved, and this turned to close to around 1,000 friends. But by helping those 8 friends see success in this business, that's how I get compensated. I get compensated off 1,000 people in my network, just like Facebook, but I've only got 8 of my friends. So picture in the beginning when you first got your Facebook, right? You told around 3 of your friends about Facebook. How many of them said, no, I have a MySpace, right? But now how many of them have changed to Facebook, and now picture of you that got paid for every single person they told as well, and every single person they got involved as well. That's just how this product works, guys. But you have to realize this isn't going anywhere. This is big. There's only 55,000 young people doing this worldwide, and we're open in over 60 different countries. There's over 4,200 colleges in the United States, right? And no kid our age wants to work for anybody. Nobody wants to be told you have to work, for $10 an hour, have to clock in and clock out, be told when to eat, when to work, when to wake up, when to leave, and when to come right back and do it all over again. Nobody wants to do that, and nobody wants to be stuck inside during summer, and nobody wants to be slaving while their friends are enjoying their time. And this is an option out, guys. It's something different. It's not for everybody, but it's for those people who want to live instead of exist, guys. Living and existing are 2 different things, and you now have an option to get yourself out of it. Because it's very simple, guys. You don't want to work for wages. You want to work for profits. You want to make money work for you. And this is a great way for kids our age to work together on a common goal and simply network to make money. Facebook with a product. And the crazy part about it, all you have to simply do is go on one of your friend's website, the friend who got you involved, and simply purchase the product for your own consumption. And now you're good to go. You get your own marketing website that gets started right away, self-generated, and now you're a brand partner of the company, and everything that you do now, you get compensated for. And every single person that you help in the business, you get compensated for as well. So that's why your friends are excited. That's why your friends are getting you on this video and trying to show you how big this thing is going to get. And that goes into some of my closing statements, guys. The Harvard Business School study. Harvard Business School had a study about this industry, multi-level marketing, and they want to know, what's a great opportunity, what's a good opportunity, and what's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And the company had to meet these 3 criteria that I'm about to say next to you. The first one is the company has to be more than 18 months old. 18 months old. Why? Because in this industry, 95% of companies fail because they don't have a good product, a good CEO, or a good business plan. Well, luckily, we've been out for 8 years, the fastest company ever in multi-level marketing history to reach $100 million. And right now, we're on pace to where they say we're going to reach over $20 to $40 billion. So right there, check number 1. Check number 2, they say you have to have a highly unique consumable product. Highly unique? Well, Dr. Oz had it in his show, said it's the world's healthiest, energy drink. Also highly unique, won Product of the Year in the Business Awards. Highly consumable, you drink it, it's gone, you need a new one. It reassures resale. So check number 2. And the third one that gets us super excited, they say there's to be less than 0.1% in the people in the country of origin doing this. To making sure in the United States, there would have to be less than 100,000 people doing this. Luckily, there's only around 40 to 55,000 young people actively doing this business, and we're open in over 60 different countries. This thing is going to get big whether we like it or not, and we are the only factor to our own success. Right? And you're going to be working directly with us and to help you guys build this business. So you have to realize this is going to happen whether we like it or not. And your friend, they're not trying to sell you anything. They're not trying to get you involved in anything that they're not comfortable with saying is going to be the biggest thing out. So you have to see this for what it is. It's going to happen whether we like it or not, and it's not for us. But you have to accept that this thing is going to get big, but why not us do it together and see all the tremendous success in the world? I'm lucky enough where at the end of this month, I'm reaching a level where I'm making 6 figures in this company. And the crazy thing is, I didn't do this by myself. I learned from people who had what I wanted, and they say, if you do what they do and you say what they say, you're going to continuously get what they get. Who do you listen to in life? I love all my friends to death, but if my friends don't have financial freedom, and if my friends, aren't making the type of money that I want to make in the future, they're probably not the person to listen to about money-making advice. Yes, I might listen to them about a video game, about a movie, but they're probably not the person to listen to about how to make money. But multi-level marketing, this industry, is the second biggest industry in producing millionaires. So this industry is a lot of people with financial freedom who can help me see financial freedom. Why? Because they've done exactly what I wanted. And that's the beauty about it. You're learning from people who have what you want, and we're going to help you every single step of the way, guys. So realize your friend's getting you on this because they see the bigger picture. This is going to get big. And if you're the person right now already thinking of friends in your head, 1 or 2, 3 of friends you can get involved in the business and help them see success, you're going to be one of those people who see tremendous success in this business, guys. So get excited, get fired up, text your friend back, call your friend back, say, how do I get started? Send me more information, and we're going to lead you in the right direction so you start seeing tremendous success in the Vemma world. Take care, guys. My name is TK Kubvoruno, 20 years old, normal kid with unnormal dreams and willing to help every single person to their way and see success in this business. Take care, guys.